Making my way up the road to the Mammoth Mine. There's some beautiful flowers here. Check out that view. Pretty incredible. That's the Keys Mine straight ahead, where we just were. Check out that beautiful sunset and view of Lake Isabella. Well, we are here at the Mammoth Mine. Hopefully this one's not blocked off. I guess we'll find out, but I've got a good feeling about it. I don't see a gate. Oh! Well, I take it that there must be some water in here then. Maybe we won't be able to go too far. We'll see. I believe that's a ventilation pipe that would have gone down here into the mine. Looks like somebody has been maybe trying to pump or siphon the water out of here, but obviously it hasn't been working. Looks like it's flooded. Yeah, flooded right there, but let's see what's over that way. Well, it looks like that little branch, or what I thought was a branch to the right, a little dead end, but oh yeah, that's definitely too deep, but still really cool. And something that I didn't notice when I was here the first time, here's that ventilation shaft I was looking at from above. There's the daylight. That's pretty cool. This must have been, maybe they had like a stove right here or something, or maybe this went down to lower levels, but it's since been filled in. It's hard to say. Here's an old stone retaining wall. Pretty interesting. I know I said the view was nice earlier, but from up here, just breathtaking. So beautiful. Check this out. Turns out there are some more adits higher up on the mountain, and I made my way up, and it looks like I found a couple of them. All right, I'm gonna head on in. Hopefully it's not gated. Oh, look at that. Looks like it's not. I'm gonna scramble past this really quick. Hopefully this is not a collapse right here, but definitely looks like it's sloping upward. Oh. Wow, that's a very small tunnel. It's interesting. And there's tree root. I can feel a strong breeze coming out of here, but ooh, that's pretty sketch. I could go up there, but I really don't think it would be a smart idea by myself. So maybe next time. But I want to check out this one. This looks interesting. Wonder where it could lead. Wow, it's a very cramped area. It's very interesting how they were able to make it such a uniform tunnel because this material is so soft. You can see the pickaxe marks still on the wall right there. Unfortunately though, it looks like it's collapsed. Hard to tell. Maybe that goes up towards the surface because it looks like it's wet. But either way, this is really neat. Just so interesting how they managed to get an almost perfect curve. And the walls are perfectly straight. It's pretty cool. But, all right, I'm gonna head back out and check out the other tunnel. It's so interesting how it goes from being very cold inside the tunnel to coming out here, and it's hot and makes me want to sweat. But I would definitely have some sort of a underground house, or at least a room or something, if I was a miner back in the day, or if I own property one day and I'm able to. I'd love to. Something about being underground, I just think it's cool, and it's also nice because it's cool literally. I'm hoping that this doesn't just dead end right here, but it looks like it might. Yeah, it does. Unfortunate. But you can see this is the vein that they were following. Yeah, pretty neat. Those cracks go super deep. Yeah, let's see if there's any more adits. I know there are some more. It's just whether or not we'll be able to find them before it gets dark is the question. Just to give you a little perspective of my thought process here when I'm exploring and looking for these mines. See this pile here of this somewhat finely crushed rock and how it's flat right above it. That's a really good sign. So I'm gonna go up there and see if there's more levels. So I've made my way another couple hundred feet up, and check this out. I think I found another mine entrance. This might be like a vertical shaft. Ooh, interesting. This almost looks similar to the thing that I was looking up earlier, but let's see if it flattens out or if it stays steep the whole way. So it looks like going in this direction it's collapsed, but this direction is not. Although I might have to turn around here. Let's see. Oh, well, maybe not. That's a very short drop. Oh, you know, I bet you the tunnel kept going there, but obviously you can't get in there. But hey, this is awesome. This is still really neat. There's the bat. At least one of them. I don't want to disturb them too much. They're beautiful creatures. I'm here at a creek just down the hill from the mines I looked at yesterday, and I was just walking around exploring, and I noticed this old bias ply tire, which I just think is pretty neat. I know it's not really anything crazy, but aside from mining history, I also find automotive history interesting, and this is pretty cool how you can see the layers of fabric inside the sidewall of the tire and how they're layered over each other at a 45-degree angle, which is pretty interesting. But yeah, just wanted to show you that before I head out. This is just a beautiful area.